Hello, everyone. My name is Gata, and I'll be talking about the cybersecurity world. All right, guys. What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is a practice of defending computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks, and data from malicious attacks. It's also known as information technology security or electronic information security. The term applies in a variety of contexts, from business to mobile computing, and can be divided into a few common categories. Is cybersecurity important? Well, technology has taken the world. You can do good with it, and you can do bad as well. Cybersecurity can help us protect ourselves from the people who want to access our phones and whatnot. There are many reasons for why it is important. For example, how cyber attacks can affect people. Cyber attacks. Cyber attacks are now so common. Recent reports show that hackers attack a computer in the US every 39 seconds, which is really crazy. Once an attack happens, millions of people could be harmed. State-run organizations can be shut down, services can't be provided to citizens, which would be bad for everyone. Cyber attacks can happen on a global scale, as well with hackers breaching government organizations. It is such a threat that nuclear plants can be attacked, causing a nuclear disaster with millions of lives lost. In Iran, one of the nuclear facilities were attacked by a malicious computer worm. Hopefully, I'm saying this word right, Stunet, that ruined one-fifth of Iran's nuclear centrifuges. Changes in technology. With the advent of 5G networks, according to the Brookings Institute, 5G networks thus create a greatly expanded multidimensional cybersecurity vulnerability. Cyber warriors are increasing their knowledge while hackers can now utilize artificial intelligence and machine learning to trigger automated cyber attacks that can easily compromise secure systems without any human interventions, which is crazy. Damage to businesses. Here has been an influx of hacks and breaches of name brand companies in recent years. It is causing millions of dollars in damages to recover. The data and penalties paid through fines, all of these expenses will cause not only C-level executives to lose their jobs, but associates can lose their position due to the company cutting costs. One example is Facebook. The social media giant had over 540 million user records exposed to Amazon's cloud computing service. What about you? Not only do nations and businesses face threats from the actions and intentions of hackers, but individuals face many risks as well. Identity theft is a huge issue where hackers steal individuals' personal information and sell it for profit. This also puts the personal safety of an individual and his or her family at risk. This happened numerous occasions and millions of dollars lost at the expense of the victims. And through this presentation, you're probably thinking, what can I do? It's a harsh technological world out there, and you need a bit to survive. There are many ways to protect yourselves from attacks. Like, for example, secure passwords. Passwords should be closely protected. A lot of the time, a lot of the times, that's all a cybersecurity criminal needs to gain access to your account. Try creating a password that will be difficult to guess. For example, a 16 digit, a 20 digit with uppercase, lowercase, and symbols inside of it will do you good. I know it sucks that you might have to create a password that will take you a minute to type in, but you're protecting yourself, which is a plus. Also, try turning on two-step verification. They really work. Another thing is privacy. If this isn't an issue for you, it should be. A lot of people take the stance of I don't do anything wrong here, therefore I have nothing to hide. However, that is largely misinterpreted. You have everything to hide. So many apps, websites, and services we use online today host a trove of data about their users. They're a gold mine for a cyber criminal. And I was listening to a podcast. It was talking about how Instagram that person was just talking about getting a certain product, and then the next time he hopped on his phone, he never searched it up on his phone or anything. But guess what? When he was on the Instagram and ad popped up, the product he was talking about appeared. And so people are wondering if Instagram is using your microphone to listen on to what you say, and it's really crazy out here. So yeah, just try keeping your privacy up. Another is safe computing. A lot of the threats today can combat yourself. You can combat yourself just armed with a little bit of knowledge. Internet security software is an essential piece of the cybersecurity pie. However, it can't protect you from every single threat out there. Comprehensive internet security software coupled with a well-educated user will go a long way on the threat landscape. Online scams. Scammers are the bottom of the barrel of internet criminals. Online scams take hard any technical skills to execute, yet so many people fall for them. You can find online scams everywhere today, from social media platforms to our private email accounts. And on YouTube, there's a guy named Jim Browning. It's funny watching him because he goes into so there's scammers from India that try to scam people from America or anywhere around the world, and this man is basically hacks into the hackers information, and like he tries to stop them. He listens onto the conversation they have like in ways of scamming them, and it's really crazy. I should check him out on YouTube. His name is Jim Browning. Mobile protection. There are just as many threats on the mobile landscape as there are with computers. With the popularity of smartphones and tablets on the rise, they are becoming more of a target to cyber criminals, since we're starting to use our smaller devices as we would a desktop or a laptop computer. More of our personal data is stored on these devices, and thieves are taking notice. These are the sources I used in finding my information during this presentation. And this is the end. Thank you for listening to me. Hope you guys enjoyed.